Hey, what's going on, world of YouTube? My name is Pat, and this is my video review about the movie Taken. And I gotta say, I was shocked about how good this movie was. I kind of went into it hoping to see a bad movie, and I like to watch bad movies intentionally sometimes, and just sit back and digest Hollywood makes this and all that, and reflect upon what it means, I guess, in our society about and says about us for bad movies. But going into this, man, I was kind of surprised by how good it was, and I hate spy movies. I hate spy movies with a passion. Like none of the James Bond movies, with the exception of the last two ones, have ever interested me at all. They're too fictional. They're too make believe, and they're too Hollywood shorthand. And there's never an essence of realism to me in it. But this movie, I gotta say, it was pretty shockingly realistic to me. And one of the things I liked is that it wasn't like this giant underground CIA headquarters that was going on in the background. Instead, it was him like at a barbecue sitting around talking to some buddies, and they talked like actual buddies talk, and we were talking about work at the same time, and uh, it made it very real. But also the fact that he ended up doing a job as a bodyguard before the movie starts, and that's the kind of things you would expect someone of this manner to be. And he wasn't rich at all too. That's the other thing. I'm always sick and tired of seeing movies where people are living in means that are well beyond their own, and he wasn't. He was living in a crappy little one-bedroom apartment. But anyways, there were some things that I didn't find too realistic though. I thought that, for one thing, that his daughter being taken was a little bit fetched, and they try to make it seem like it was so common. And I know these things do exist out there, like human trafficking in general, and it happens in America too. And if you don't see it, you're not looking. But anyways, also there was a scene where there was like a fireball explosion or something when he's in a car chase, and yeah, there was a couple things that I got also, and the cliche of jumping off a bridge onto a boat passing by, and just it kind of felt like the movie was forcing in all the spy cliches and the car chase. And but what I did find refreshing though is that I thought the combat in the movie was really realistic though too. Is that like it was never his intent, as this movie's going on, to fight someone. It was his intent to kill somebody, or disarm or take down somebody. And I thought that was refreshingly honest. It wasn't like a fist fight when he ever got into physical combat. It was like, no, I'm gonna break your arm and then I'm gonna crush your windpipe and then I'm gonna knock you out and stuff like that. And what you would expect an actual physical confrontation like that to go down. Yeah, but I thought also the aspects, there was a lot of human trafficking in the movie, and I thought that there was a lot of truth in all that, and kind of bluntly realistic. It was a little bit of cliches though, but at the same time, I thought it was fairly realistic. If you want me to give it an arbitrary score, I don't know. I'd say 6.5 out of 10, so just above average. So, that's basically my review for the movie Taken. Worth seeing, I guess. It's worth your time. I'm not so sure about how much money you'd be willing to pay for it, but it's worth checking out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.